So I sleep with white noise all the time. I've got an app on my phone. Can't imagine sleeping without it. But my question is, with regards to the SNOO, is there any concern about a baby developing like a dependency or a need to have that white noise all the time? What happens when they do grow out of bed?
Okay, so there's a lot of confusion about what sensations we can give babies without making them addicted or dependent on them. Some people are taught, don't always rock your baby to sleep, or don't always nurse your baby to sleep, and then slide them into the bed. Because then when they wake up in the middle of the night, the last thing they remember is they had a breast in their mouths and they're going, hey, you with the long hair, you know, come back here. So babies do learn, and they do anticipate or have expectations that things are going to be the same every night. The trouble with rocking your baby to sleep is that it's hard to kind of halfway rock your baby to sleep. You don't have control over that. It's all or nothing. That's why that can get you into difficulties. With SNOO, you have total control. And so we're not at all worried about babies getting dependent. Actually, in truth, they're dependent when they're born, right? Because in the womb, the baby's got constant sound that's loud. It's as loud as a vacuum cleaner. Constant motion. Every time the mother breathes, the diaphragm is moving down and rocking their baby, and constant snug, very, very tight snugging. And so to put the baby in a bassinet when they're first born and they don't have any of that, that's weird for babies, and that's why they don't sleep well. You sleep with white noise, but I bet you also sleep with a pillow in a bed. Now, if I told you, just sleep on the floor. You don't need a pillow in a bed. You probably could sleep, but you're not going to sleep well. In fact, you are probably so addicted to beds and pillows. I'm guessing this, but I bet when you go to a hotel, you only go to hotels with beds and pillows, right? I mean, is that ruining your life, or do you make sure you go to places that have beds and pillows? So, I mean, the thing with babies is that let's give them the sensations that are going to help them sleep, that they're used to already, that will make them happier and help you sleep. And then, since we have a bed that is doing that, we can wean them off gradually. So swaddling at 4 or 5 months, you can put one arm outside of the swaddle. And if they whack themselves in the face and they're waking up more, put the arm back in and try it a couple of weeks later. But if they sleep well with one arm out, probably you can put both of the arms out. The SNOO sac will still keep the baby protected, right? Because the baby still can't roll over because it's secured to the bed. And then motion, there's a weaning feature on the app. So the sound continues all night, but the motion is going to stop to get the baby used to sleeping without motion. In truth, even before we had that weaning feature, the babies were doing fine. They're really, once they're 6 months or so, they're just ready. They're just mature enough. They don't have a problem switching over. But nevertheless, we have a feature on the app that gets them used to it over a week or two period of time to make it a very easy transition. We really have very, very little issues about transitioning babies to the crib. So it turns out that this fear about dependency, it's just way, way overblown. It isn't dependency, it's giving them what they're already expecting. And then as they get older, easily and gradually weaning them off.